Welcome to episode number 24, and we're 219 miles in, and we are approaching the town of Wise Man still to this very day. We're gonna get there within the very next episode, most likely, since we're only about 15 miles away. And yeah, oh my god, I forgot I actually have RTX on. Graphics level 100%, over 9,000. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and turn that off so that I don't have to get the fire extinguisher out from my computer. That's not it. There we go. I entirely forgot that the Optifine mod, of which I've had on for this entire time so I can use the zoom option, actually provides you with an option to improve the graphics like that. But it's not something I'm going to need. I'm not going to even dare try to put all of that to the test on top of the fact of this world being literally the size of the entire Earth. I think that's enough. Nothing else needs to be strained onto my PC. And of course, we're going to continue on where we were. And here it is. So, it was only a rough estimate exactly where I was last time. I'm only assuming that it's right here. But it could have also been all the way down here. But I don't think I actually made it that far. Either way, we're going to be basically around this area right here. And then we're going to be going down here, and it's looking like we're already getting to the point where there's not as much snow accumulating down here. It's more looking like a fairy tale wonderland with nice fresh green things instead of just white wastelands all over the place. And there's actually not frozen icicle water that's flowing, to the point where they actually have to build a bridge right here. Can you see that? I'm not sure if it's an actual bridge or if I'm just hallucinating, or it actually is a bridge. Of course, it's not going to show up like that in Minecraft because, well, the game isn't that spiffy, but if it did, then that would be pretty epic, but it's not going to, so. And then after that, we're going to get down to the bustling city of Wise Man. Humongous population, there's going to be lots of traffic down there, as you could probably see. And yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Now, I was going to say something else, but I was too busy just rambling about things. I completely forgot what I was going to say. But either way, let's just get straight into it once more. And yeah, it's going to be fascinating to see what the transition is going to be when we finally switch biomes. Because it's just been the same plain snow biome for the entire time that we've been walking through this world so far. I don't know if it's going to be a gradual change in the biome's attire, or the way it looks, or if it's just going to be just a cutoff point where just nothing, all of a sudden it goes from being white to just green the whole time. That's a possibility, but I don't know exactly how that's going to work. Because I haven't seen the way this world looks when it's in the transition phase of different biomes. I'm not sure how well done that they have programmed the mod to do that. All I know is it's based off of the general way that the Earth looks from outer space. So if the Earth has more white blotches of snow and ice in certain areas, then the world will generate the closest phonetically appearing type of biome that the game has to offer in that general area, so it knows that that's most likely the environment that it's in. So if it's snow, then there's lots of very reflective land areas with heavy amounts of mountains, lots of rocks and high altitude locations, along with reflective areas which indicate icicles and scientific things of that nature. Stalactites, or whatever they call them. I call them stalactites. Whenever your teacher asks you, if you ever have that question in class, what are the icicles called that hang down from the ceilings of caves? Just say stalactites, because, well, I think it's close enough. I think that's pretty much a good enough answer. I would probably pay the National Scientific Committee of Stalactites namers to rename the official name of icicles to stalactites, because I feel like that would be a great improvement to our society. To be able to formally and unironically refer to the giant, sticky, sharp icicle things that are on the ground of those caves as being stalactites, you know? So that's one improvement to the human race that I feel like could be definitely rectified within the next time period. Also, what would also be a very good improvement is making this song, or some similar song, the global national anthem as well. I feel like that would be a fantastic way to introduce ourselves to aliens, because not a single soul on this planet dislikes this soundtrack, and I'm sure that would probably go for interstellar aliens that would come and visit us for unknown reasons. They come down to invade us and steal all of our oil. Then we just basically introduce ourselves with this song playing in the background, and they're like, "Oh my goodness, have a nice day. Thank you so much for your time. Never mind, we will go invade somewhere else. You seem like a very peaceful, advanced civilization. We shall not disturb you any longer." We need to somehow find a way to find some wood so we can actually get started with the crafting. We need to get shaking with the crafting. We need to get shaking with it. We need to get shaking with. We need to get things shaken up. We gotta get this party started. There's no freaking trees or anything around here. How am I supposed to find any wood to be able to get anything accomplished? I can't get anything started. Like, if you have any suggestions on how you're supposed to be able to get anything done the game without having any starting wood. We need to get some wood. We need to get wood. Now you can tell me that, because my guy, I have no absolute idea. There's just no way. Like, what happens if I break these blocks? First of all, I probably won't even get them. I can't even make a silly not iron. I can't even make a silly snow golem, because you need a stupid little shovel just to get some snowballs. Which, in my opinion, that's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Like, why do you need a shovel to get snow? Like, what happens if I hit it with my hand? Does it just disintegrate in my hand? It just gets vaporized? Is that how is that how hot I am? Like, just touch the snow, just turns to pure water. Damn. You need to have a stick to have a shovel. You need to have some iron to have a shovel for a stick. You need to have some, or you can have like a rock. No, you can have a stone shovel. Isn't that correct? And then you can get that by. You need stone. In order to get that, you need to have a plain wood shovel or pickaxe. That's what you need. You need to have wood. Like, I mean, there's just there's nothing to get around it. I have no idea where we are. Have I just lost my mind, or have we not even turned at all since I started? Also, I just wanted to point out the fact that the very few small amounts of comments that I have been receiving on this channel have been very uplifting and supportive, and I appreciate that quite a bit. I guess I could just show you a few of them, or the most recent one which I got, which was pretty nice that I noticed myself. Mostly it's just like 0 comments, as you can see on like every single video. Like, just it's pretty funny, honestly. I never thought I would have like anyone like just watching the channel. It's like, you know, it's like, oh hey, what, like 0 subscribers special, isn't that cool? 1 subscriber, yeah, isn't that fun? 6 subscribers now, that's pretty cool. You're super underrated. I thought you had at least 10K for the effort. Appreciate that. Everything like that, even small things like that. Probably get your caps locks fixed or something like that, because I don't know if you got some super glue on your keyboard. But I appreciate that. Yeah, this channel really is just something else. I mean, you stumble across this channel and you're like, yep, I'm on that side of YouTube now. Well, you know, what can I say? I'm just a man who wants to walk across the earth in Minecraft. What do you want to do? And this doesn't get updated for a long time. Like, it's hard to remember to do this. Just thumbnails are easy to make, but it's like hard to get this centered out in the right formation to look the way it's supposed to look. It's like the framing or whatever. It's like, yeah, it's be so specific. Otherwise, it's like, no, you can't do that. They'll reject your thing, and you can't do it anymore. And then you'll be stuck with the default. I don't want to have a default skin for a channel. Like, that's not gonna happen. So sometimes it takes a while for me to change that. Well, okay, well, let's not switch directions here. That would be helpful. Okay, so we seem to be banking now. I don't know what direction we're banking in. Seems to be a very, very slight banking curve. I have no idea where we are. No, we're not done banking. Oh my god, where are we going now? You know what they need to have in this game? Google Earth. I mean, like, what? I mean, why not? Like, you know what I'm saying? Come on, Notch! Add in some Google Earth. Notch. Man, you people even remember who that was? Man, I am such a boomer. Poor Notch just got completely cancelled from his own game. Apparently he's just too offensive. Oh, you can't say this. This is against the rules. The man's made the game, and then they're like, nah, you can't do this. You cannot attend this game ceremony? Your game that you made is 10 years old today? No, you cannot do that. You can't come. I hate the fact that the world is so PC, man. Seriously, all I have to say is just get over it. I mean, seriously, man. It's like, come on, man. It's not that big of a deal. Do you really live long enough just to be offended over everything? We gotta be further than that. I don't know what... I don't know where we are. Okay, well, if we're here, then we should start turning left soon. If we're not, then we should be just going straight for a long-ass time. So, I don't know what to tell you about that one. Lots of this music really reminds me of the Wii Resort songs. You know what that is? Wii Resort was by far the number best one game ever made. Changed my mind. Right after Wii Boxing. As a matter of fact, now that I bring up Wii Boxing, I mean, you know I have to do it now. If any of you know what Wii Boxing is, well, I mean the original, we're talking like the nice classic boxing in the Wii Sports. I mean, if any of you remember what that was all about, and if you were pro champs like me, you know, you were able to even come close to taking on the legendary Matt. No one could compete against Matt, but you were getting close. Well, basically, you'll know what this you'll know what this is. How could just like a 10-second long loop be so good? The world will never know. I'm just like imagining some man like just walking down like the actual real life road right here in the middle of the frickin' Siberian wilderness with like some jukebox like frickin' radio blasting the bass of this music. And someone just drives by. Yeah, how's it going, man? Just walking across the earth here. Oh man, is that not good? Jeez. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you know what? I get it. What I was trying to say was, man, do you remember the Wii Resort? Like, that was honestly the best game ever made. I always wished that I could just go on vacation at the actual Wii Island. Like, in my mind, I always, like, fantasized about the island being real. Like, it's like a real place. I used to think it was a real place. Like, oh, yeah, that's... Oh, yeah, that's the Wii Island. I know what that is. That's, like, you know, there. Like, the teacher asked me, alright, what's your favorite place you would like to vacation to in the future when you grow up? And I write down, the Wii Island. You know... Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Too bad doesn't, you know, too bad. Someone should invent it, like someone should make the island in real life. Like, what are you doing, Elon Musk? You're trying to go to Mars? What a waste of time. All you gotta do is just make the Wii Island, honestly. Who cares about Mars? You can't have extreme pro ping pong championship tournaments on Mars, can you? No, you can't. You can't have dog fights on Mars, can you? No. So just make the stupid real life Wii Island, okay? And then that's all you need to do. That'll be the last thing humanity will ever achieve, and then just delete the Earth. That's the peak. We're never going back from there. You might as well just give up at that point. Maybe when I'm a billionaire, I'll just do that, you know? Why not? Oh, what? Oh, so we are turning left. Wait, what? 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 He said, what? What? Hey, I said, what? 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 Indian accent. What? 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 What is this? What is this? What? Oh. Okay, what is this? Where am I? Right there. Well, we know we didn't start from there, so we start from like... Man, oh, that's not that far. Okay. Well, at least we know we're here. Holy mother of goodness balls. We might actually hit Wise Man before we knew it. How far is it? Oh, it's only 6 miles. We're gonna get there today. We're gonna get to Wise Man, our first city. Yeah, we know. trying to find where this place is. Where is that road at? There's a road that intersects right here. Obviously. Oh, it's weird. I have no idea where that is. Oh, there's another road. Man, where is this? Whoa. That's like a meteor crater. Deep impact. Alright, these are just a bunch of sound effects, right? At this point. Alright, we can switch back to this Minecraft music. okay, we're ending it there. And the problem is I have absolutely no idea where I am. So I'm gonna go and go on Google Earth, and we're gonna see exactly just where perhaps we could be. Because I literally have absolutely no conception whatsoever. What kind of word is that? Oh yeah, by the way, this is the whole path we're supposed to be taking. Like, wow. All I know is we are 403 up. 403 meters. 1,322 feet. So, let's just zoom in at around the Wise Man area. The area known as Wise Man. So, 1,300 feet. I dread to think that we're still all the way back here. That would really suck. I mean, if that is the case, then, well, I guess it is what it is. $13.22 would suggest that we are around here. Man, I don't have any actual idea. I don't have any way of knowing for sure. I thought we were right here just in the beginning of this episode. I just have no idea, to be honest with you. The thing that'll make me know for sure is when this thing starts curving this way, so it's going more than 90 degrees south. At that point, then I'll know 100% guaranteed that I'm right here. Because it doesn't do that at any other point except for right here. So when we get there, at least whenever that will be, we'll know that that's where we are. So I have to mark a sign somehow. Or anyhow. I'm just gonna mark it. I mean, yeah, that's how it has to be, I guess. I really have no idea how many miles in we are. It's kind of awkward. This is how far we've sprinted. 462 kilometers. We've only walked 12 kilometers, which is kind of weird. And crouched 140 meters. Time played 0.86 days. Games quit 39. Speaking time. Distance swum. I have swum. Swam. I swammed 0.8 kilometers. Distance climbed 0 centimeters. Why would they put that centimeters? Like you can't not climb at least 1 meter. Distance by minecart. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of elytras flying. Jumps 22,000. Wow. By the way, the reason why it says 207 kilometers flown is because before I started this world, after I started this world, before I decided to do this series, I was doing some flying around certain areas of particular interest, like Mount Everest and flying down Mount Everest and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with this actual series. All of the 430 kilometers walked or sprinted is all done on this series. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but next time, hopefully we'll find out where we are. Until then, okay, goodbye.